hell is going on?
That's exactly what I'm about to find out.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 murder mystery games.
Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Number 10, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Elite students, a twisted death game, and a sadistic teddy bear make this visual novel a wild ride. Trapped in Hope's Peak Academy, you'll investigate murders committed by classmates and uncover the truth in chaotic courtroom trials. The fast-paced truth bullet mechanic adds a dynamic edge to debating evidence, while the over-the-top characters bring moments of dark humor and heartache. But it's not all fun and games. The narrative delves into themes of trust, betrayal, and survival, keeping players on edge. With shocking twists, unforgettable characters, and high-stakes drama, Danganronpa masterfully balances absurdity and suspense to create one of the most engaging murder mysteries in gaming.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
Number 9, Heavy Rain.
You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera.
This interactive drama broke new ground with its intense branching narrative and gripping emotional stakes. As players hunt the elusive origami killer, they guide 4 protagonists, each with their own motivations and secrets, through a web of moral dilemmas. Every decision counts, as your choices influences who lives, who dies, and whether justice is served. Heavy Rain's cinematic presentation, blending tense quick-time events and investigative gameplay, creates a deeply immersive experience. While some criticize its awkward controls and plot device, its ability to keep you questioning every choice ensures it remains a cornerstone of the murder mystery genre. Number 8, The Wolf Among Us.
Let me handle it.
Fairy tales get a gritty noir makeover in this telltale classic. You play as Big B Wolf, you know, the big bad wolf from the stories, and he's the sheriff of Fabletown, investigating a brutal murder that exposes a web of corruption and lies in a hidden community of magical exiles. The game's episodic format delivers a tightly woven story, where every choice shapes Big B's relationships and the fate of Fabletown. Its striking comic book art style captures the dark, seedy tone of its world, while the voice acting brings its colorful cast to life. Packed with shocking twists and intense confrontations, The Wolf Among Us hooks players with its blend of mystery and morality. It's a murder mystery where the monsters aren't always who or what you expect.
I will fix this.
Number 7, LA Noire.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Detective Cole Phelps rises through the ranks of the LAPD in this groundbreaking open-world crime drama. Set in a meticulously recreated 1940s Los Angeles, the game combines investigative gameplay with thrilling interrogations powered by revolutionary facial capture technology. Every case is a puzzle, from uncovering clues at crime scenes to determining whether or not a suspect is lying. The game's sprawling narrative delves into themes of corruption, post-war trauma, and justice, keeping players engaged from start to finish. With its mix of noir storytelling, stunning period detail, and innovative mechanics, LA Noire is an incredible experience that brings out the detective in all of us.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Number 6, Her Story. This innovative FMV game strips the genre to its core, unraveling a mystery through fragments of video interviews. You play as an investigator accessing a police database to piece together the story of a missing husband and his enigmatic wife. By searching keywords and watching non-linear clips, you're in control of the narrative's pace. Her Story's minimalist design heightens its focus on player interpretation, while Viva Seifert's gripping performance adds emotional depth. With no hand-holding, the game challenges you to think critically, drawing conclusions from every subtle clue and contradiction. Number 5, Life is Strange.
Get away from me, psycho! No!
Max Caulfield's quiet life takes a turn when she discovers the ability to rewind time. Set against the backdrop of the small town of Arcadia Bay, this episodic game is part coming-of-age story, part murder mystery. As Max investigates the disappearance of a fellow student, she unearths dark secrets that shatter the town's serene facade. What sets this game apart is its emotional depth. Every choice you make carries significant consequences, shaping relationships and altering the story's outcome. Combined with a stellar indie folk soundtrack and a poignant exploration of friendship, loss, and sacrifice, Life is Strange crafts a hauntingly beautiful narrative that lingers with you long after the final scene.
All over Rachel, too.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Number 4. The Sexy Brutale. A time loop, masked killers, and a sprawling casino mansion. This game has it all. As the mysterious Lafcadio Boone, you must stop a series of murders by rewinding time and altering events. Each room is a puzzle, and as you uncover more about the sinister events, the full picture of the Sexy Brutale's mystery becomes clear. The game's art direction is vibrant and whimsical, contrasting its dark themes of death and redemption. Its jazzy soundtrack sets the tone, while its clever mechanics ensure every discovery feels rewarding. By blending humor and suspense, the Sexy Brutale offers a murder mystery unlike any other, one that's as stylish as it is satisfying. Number 3. Pentiment. Set in a 16th century Bavarian town, Pentiment invites players to solve a murder mystery steeped in religious and political tension. The game's unique art style, inspired by medieval manuscripts, immediately sets it apart. As Andreas Mahler, an artist entangled in a series of murders, your investigation unfolds across decades, with your choices shaping not only the outcome, but also the town itself. Dialogue-driven gameplay and a focus on character relationships create an immersive world rich in detail. Pentiment is truly a thoughtful exploration of justice, faith, and power. Number 2. Alan Wake 2. Years after the first game, Alan Wake's descent into darkness reaches chilling new depths in this long-awaited sequel. Split between two protagonists, Alan and FBI agent Saga Anderson, the narrative twists psychological horror and crime investigation into a seamless experience. As players uncover supernatural events in Bright Falls, the game's stunning visuals and eerie sound design intensify its unsettling atmosphere. Combat is refined, balancing survival horror elements with moments of pure tension. Alan Wake 2 isn't just about solving murders. It's about confronting the monsters, both literal and figurative, that lurk in the shadows. With its rich storytelling and spine-chilling environments, this sequel lives up to and surpasses expectations all around.
Writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Disco Elysium. Murder mysteries rarely come as complex or as human as this. Disco Elysium puts you in the shoes of a deeply flawed detective waking up in a trashed hotel room, tasked with solving a brutal murder in a decaying seaside town. But the investigation is just the beginning. The game's skill system lets your inner thoughts and traits take on a life of their own, shaping your detective's personality and choices. Its rich world-building, razor-sharp writing, and philosophical depth elevate it beyond the genre's tropes. Disco Elysium is an unforgettable journey through morality, politics, and identity, making it more than just a murder mystery, but a masterpiece that redefines what video games can be.
A true RPG.
Which one of these games made you feel like the ultimate detective? Let us know in the comments.
We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring that bell to be notified about our latest videos.